Showing them support. I saw you all hugging them.
Yeah, we met the mom. We met the mom, and we met one of the cousins, a couple of the cousins, and I met the brother. So we told him, you know, when I introduced myself, I told him who I was and told him that my brother was also murdered by the police. So we know exactly what they're going through. So that's my take on that.
Get to the fucking hospital. I hope I know somewhere my phone is there. If y'all see a
you can be without video if you want.
Okay. No, I'll do
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You can talk about Dontailo as well.
That's all I'm asking for. But end of the day,
Oh, sorry.
today.
Hello. My name is Rissa. I'm the cousin of Phil Quinn and auntie of Dontailo Wright, aka Chicken Wang, and then I'm also a distant relative of Billy Hughes. I just want to say fuck the police. They did it again. Same motherfuckers who killed Dontailo are the same ones who just took Dante Wright's right as well. They're serial killers. They need to be abolished all the way. Fuck 12.
Sorry, we just missed.
Lord God. Everybody, I'm about to come to y'all in prayer for a moment.
You?
Lord God, we come to you humbly and boldly in this moment. Thank you for this moment. Lord God, we pray for justice for our brother. We pray for peace for our brother. We welcome you into this space, Lord God. In Jesus' great name we pray, amen.
Black lives, they matter, yeah.
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 Everybody, I understand that we are upset, but I need us to, baby, this is Tashira. I want you to respect this situation, okay? This is a family that's asking you
It's like Champlain Police,
You know me. I love you, my
Maple
friend.
Grove
And I
Police.
want you to calm down.
I'm not sure where these
I
officers are from.
understand. You know me and you know I love you.
Again, we're here in Brooklyn Center, north
I
suburb
am a family
of Minneapolis.
of someone that was murdered. And we just had the anniversary of his birthday today. I don't want y'all out here putting yourselves in danger, okay? We gotta be strategic about this. We know that they wrong. We got that. But we want to preserve you guys' life, okay? You guys' life are important. These are robots, okay? These are robots and we are human beings.
We're here with King D. King D was like one of the first on the scene. Talk about what you've seen so far.
Basically, what I've seen so far was I communicated with the mother. The mother indicated that her son was basically going to get a car wash with the car. All this is basically done over a air freshener that was on top of was hanging from the mirror. That's what I learned. But we had some tomfoolery information indicating that this was a carjacking. Just so we clear, this was not a carjacking. We seen this happening during the Derek Chauvin trial. We know what happened to George Floyd. Now this young 20-year-old has lost his life. He has since lost his life over this Brooklyn Center Police Department has killed this man bogusly. His body's been on the ground since 1:45 p.m. So I want everybody to please come out here peacefully protesting. We don't want to fall for the okie doke. They parked their two vehicles right in front of everybody just so certain individuals would smash the cars. They knew that was going to happen. What we seen downtown when the individual basically shot himself, committed suicide, we seen the video come out expeditiously. We want to see the body cam expeditiously. The mom told us this was not a carjacking. Her son called her. Just so we clear, her son called her. And we know what the BCA and also the police is doing. They basically hiding the girlfriend. The girlfriend was in the car. She also showed the mom the body of her son limp in the car. he was gunned down. This was not a carjacking. This was not a carjacking. So everybody, please, the people that said they would be out here with Malcolm X, they would be out here for Dr. Martin Luther King, etc., you would be exactly where you at, right home watching. If you out here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, what happened? What have they? You need to be out here right now, expeditiously.
Tired is me, and I ain't disrespecting nobody. So y'all not about to disrespect me.
We heard from King D, King Demetrius Pendleton on Facebook, Listen Media. Check out his work. I think he's streaming right now as well.
We have a duty to fight for our freedom. We have a duty to win. We have a duty to win. We must love and support one another. We must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have a duty to fight for our freedom. We have a duty to fight for our freedom. We have a duty to win. We have a duty to win. We must love and support one another. We must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. 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 Now this is the right way to do it. We're gonna do chants from here on out. We're not gonna be arguing with them dirty ass police that are robots. We're not gonna be doing none of that because they got shit on them that can hurt us. Okay, let's be real. Let's be logical about this. Let's use our heads. Okay, they got things that can hurt us. So they'll get their day. Their day coming. They don't know God. They don't know God. Because if they knew God, they would know that He's more powerful than any of that shit that they got on them. So let God answer them evil motherfuckers. But we're not going to put ourselves in jeopardy. So let's do some checks and let's carry this shit out, okay? Boots! Boots!
Can't really see too much. There's going to be a yellow tarp somewhere where his body is, but I cannot see that.
Boots on the ground! We're here! We're here to bring the shit down! Boots! Boots! Boots on the ground! We're here! We're here to bring the shit down! Boots! Boots! Boots on the ground! Come on in! We're here to bring the shit down!
We're gonna have a protest out here. Y'all ready? We got some speakers. We got Sister Nakima. Y'all know Sister Nakima Levy Armstrong. Y'all know me. So we're gonna get out here. We're gonna do some organizing. But like Sister just said, we're gonna be intelligent about this. We're not gonna let them trick us into some craziness. We're not gonna let them trick us into hurting us, are we? Right? So we gonna organize like we smart, because we are smart. We smarter than, hey, you can't convince them of nothing. They already made their mind up. Well, how you gonna convince somebody? That's right. The shooter. That's exactly right. You're not gonna convince them of shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So all you can do is talk to us. Listen to these brothers and sisters that we come in and speak to you and give you some knowledge about how we fight back. The first thing we gotta do is make sure that this whole world, everybody knows.
I'm going to show you where the BCA is. Again, we're here live on 63rd and Lee over in Brooklyn Center. Hey, what's up?
Oh, no way. I was looking for you, saw you on a video. I didn't realize this was your fucking TV. It's crazy. I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of, you're like Negroes. I got your number from TT, and that's where you
Hold on, 1 second.
I got some.
Check, check. All right, what you're looking at is just a police staging ground right now here on the corner of 63rd and Catherine. There was a BCA truck up here, and I was going to show you that, but they seem to have moved. Hello, how are you? Good.
Where you from?
From a media outlet called Unicorn, right? Mm-hmm. I'm live streaming right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sad. You want to talk at all? Another young man was gunned down by the police.
They need to get stun guns.
Yeah. They do.
Why? Why? Constantly. And it's and these young people ain't playing with you. See, I'm old now. They're tired. But I remember when. But this is a different era.
Can I film you?
Huh?
Can I film you? You want to talk? Okay. 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 Yeah. So yeah, this is a different era. You're saying?
Yes, we live in a different era now, and the young people are more radical than my era, and it's a doggone shame. It's a doggone shame. Again, here we go again. We haven't even settled. The dust hasn't even settled from the last episode that we've gone through. And here we are again at this same thing. We just have to pray, God, please heal the land. Heal the land. And I pray for the family of this terrible, terrible incident that's happened.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Take care. My name is Nico.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You all want to talk at all? Yeah?
It's just terrible. My name is Barbara Carey, Reverend Barbara Carey from Spiritual Life Church, and I just got a call from one of my kids. This is just awful. There's no need for this. We're still in court and trial with George Floyd. All these crimes, they're not justified. There's no way the police would go into a predominantly white suburb, Wayzata or Orono, and whether if they're burning incense in a car or doing meth or having guns illegally, they would get a ticket. They would not even get shot. All these other kids from different nationalities, mainly Caucasian, they're taken alive, you know, handcuffed and taken in, and that's wrong. You have stun guns, you have mace, you have other elements that you can use regardless, you know, to detain someone. And I'm just saddened and grieved that, you know, people just want justice. This killing, it's unlawful, it's ungodly, and it needs to stop. I'm a registered nurse of over 30 years, and the job of a nurse as well as a police officer is to serve and protect the people, not put their foot on the neck, stopping someone's airway, and then shooting someone because there's something in the car. There's other ways that this can be handled. I pray for the family that they are comforted during this overwhelming time, that justice is served, that all of this back and forth brutality, that it stops, because it's not right. There's other ways how to handle this. 20 years old and just starting his life. So I pray that there's no more violence or anything that comes from this, but that the whole situation will be handled promptly and people's lives are preserved.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
Would you want to talk at all?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Sending you my love. My little one. Be careful. Thank you, you too. I heard from a couple residents and a registered nurse and a reverend right there. We're here on 64th and Lee. 63rd and Lee is a scene about a block up of another officer involved killing, another a fatal shooting. Dante Wright, 20 years old, was killed by police today around 1:45. People are still coming to the scene.
Nico, man, them motherfuckers shot me, bro.
Did they? They got you when they were shooting?
Yeah, they
You want to
shot
talk
me.
about it?
Shot me in my motherfucking side. Cortez Wright, CORTEZ, 31 in Minneapolis. We just left out there to St. Paul for Justin Tigan birthday. And we heard about this incident, Dante Wright, the Brooklyn Center police killing him, 20 years old. So we came out here, and we all standing in front line, you know what I mean, talking to the officers, telling them, like, what the fuck is going on? Why y'all out here with batons and riot gear? Like, we did something wrong. We ain't did nothing wrong. Excuse me, my side kind of hurt. I'm like, we ain't do nothing wrong. The dude started walking up. I don't know, somebody from the crowd or something. I don't know what happened, but dude started firing 3 shots. One guy got hit in the ear. I got hit in my side. It ain't no bruise, but it's definitely hurting right now. It's gonna probably come in a second. Yep. And I definitely made sure I grabbed this motherfucker right here. They got
40mm marker round.
They got us messed up, man. This shit hurt. This shit really do hurt. Yes. Man.
And the metal part on the bottom is gone.
Yeah, the metal part gone.
Wow.
And yeah.
So what is the feeling that you feel from the atmosphere out here?
Man, this is not right, man. You know, I stand in solidarity with a lot of families, you know, and George Floyd was real close to me too, you know. So this shit hurts. You know what I mean? That they keep on taking our lives, man. You know what I mean? And then they sit up there and protect the, you know, these buildings and these squad cars, like that shit matters. You know what I mean? Like our lives don't matter. They really got upset when those squad cars was getting damaged, and I think that's why he really fired them shots, honestly. Sheesh. Oh man, I might need to get some ice packages.
Yeah, you do probably. Yeah. Right on your ribs too.
Yeah. So the dude, like I said, they was destroying the squad cars, and that guy with that orange gun came up and shot 3 times. One guy got hit in the ear. I got hit in my side. I don't know where the other guy got hit at. I made sure I grabbed his bullet. But yeah, like I said.
Were you live streaming when it happened?
Yeah, live streaming. Everything's live under Cortez Wright, CORTEZRICE. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Go check out his stream. Get some ice on it, man.
Yeah.
Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good.
Man, that shit hurts, man. That's why I just came back. I had 400 views, man. I just had to sit down right quick.
Yeah, right? I feel that.
That shit hurt.
Oh. You want to talk at all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I didn't mean to throw up a gang sign, but no. Yeah, what did you want to know, though?
What's the feeling like out here? What brought you out here, first of all, and then, like, how you feeling?
Well, I had noticed it on the news, like on my Facebook Live, that there was a video around the corner from where I live. And I'm thinking, like, it's a huge crowd, and it must have been something really serious that happened. And I noticed that there was a young black guy murdered by a cop again. And I thought I'd just come out here and try to, support in some way or another and find out what exactly happened. But it seems very hectic over there. I've been here for 2 hours, and the crowd's getting way bigger than what it was. And I think it's going to get even bigger as night goes on. And we just have prayers for the person who was murdered and their family, and that they get justice if it was by a cop.
You seem really young. Can you talk about just that fact? The boy was young as well. Dante Wright, he was 20, young man.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about that? How does that feel for you?
I mean, I have a brother who's around 20 years old, and I have even younger siblings and brothers who are around that age. It doesn't sit well with me in any way. Even for me as a woman, I don't agree with the way that the justice systems work. It could have been a woman out there, and I think the crowd would have been just as enormous as it is now. I think it's a fact of the matter of being a black person killed by a cop again after the George Floyd issue, and we're going through that trial right now. It's major. It means a lot. They want something to be done right now, but it's not going to happen.